Hello there, it's Monday the 24th of August and I've come here to Ryder because it's Manchester's 10th least used station. So I've actually walked here today because it's not actually that far away from where I live, and the station is in a cutting off a bridge, so we'll have a look down on the platforms now. So we're walking down a stepped ramp. This is the Sheffield platform. So there's no wheelchair access here, so bear that in mind. Get the gate. And here we are, Ryder. So, first impressions then. So the station's in a cutting, as you can see, and the line, well, it bends round over that way, and it's dead straight going the other way. You can see all the way down to the bridge over there. It's actually quite nice. It's in a cutting, there's lots of greenery around, as you can see. It's quite quiet, there's no busy roads or anything around, and it is in the middle of a housing estate actually, so it's a bit of a surprise that it's so least used. So then I'm just walking along the platforms and I've noticed some facilities. Let's go and see what Ryder facilities are like. We've got a shelter on the Sheffield platform and we've got a shelter on the Manchester bound platform. We've already said you can access the station via the steps to each platform. There's no ticket machine, and that's about it. There's nothing else. There's no bike racks, there's no telephone, there's not even a bin bag blowing in the breeze. Interestingly, the signage at platform level is the old style signing with the GMPTE, which is long gone, and it's actually also got the old Northern logo covered up there as well. However, the signage at street level is actually the new version with TFGM branding, so it's a weird mix of the two. So then, let's do some facts. Ryder opened by British Rail in 1985, which is interesting because generally when a new station's open it gets used quite a lot, but this one doesn't. I reckon it's least used, it's 10th least used. Oh, there's a train. I reckon it might be least used because the bus services on Hyde Road, which is not far from here at all, are much more frequent than the train service ever is here. So that's probably why it's not used as much. We're on the Hope Valley line, so we've got trains to Sheffield going through, but generally most of the express trains from Sheffield actually go via Stockport and via a cord at Hazel Grove that lets them go that way. But this is the old main line to Sheffield, the Hope Valley line. So I'm looking for a timetable board, but I can't find them. I found a local rail map of Manchester, and I found Northern's coronavirus face covering posters, which leads me to suspect that this is where the timetable would have been. But obviously the timetable is very different at the moment, so they haven't got it here. However, it is possible for me to tell you what the timetable would have been. Monday to Friday, we've got an hourly service to New Mills Central, and on a Saturday the trains go to Rosehill Market instead. There's no Sunday service at Ryder. We have got some information boards here. There we go. Timetable posters. Northern says due to the current situation surrounding COVID-19 they haven't got the timetable posters up. That makes sense, what we saw on the platform. So then, platform 2. Stepped ramp again. No disabled access at this station, that checks out. We've also got Northern's purpley blue railings here as well. Good branding. Well, that's not great. That needs to be fixed. Yeah, this is the general gist of Ryder. Could be very nice, but in its current state it's a bit run down and a bit in need of some work, which would explain why it isn't that heavily used by people. Notice something else. We've got platform extensions here. You can see where old meets new. This is the old one, which is the sort of wooden trestle design, and then we've got concrete platform here when they were extended a couple of years ago. I think most of the stations on the Hope Valley line have this. And now the key fact. Ryder for the 2018-19 period was estimated by the ORR to have had 31,368 passengers, which makes it Greater Manchester's 10th least used station. And that's it, Ryder, Manchester's 10th least used station. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more as we count down Greater Manchester's least used stations, click that subscribe button for more videos. Alright then, see you next time.